Scottsbluff Public Schools announcing the start of their planning of their district's 5-year strategic plan. KNEB.TV News starts right now.
From your trusted source for news in western Nebraska and eastern Wyoming, this is KNEB.TV News. Presented by Platte Valley Companies, premier provider of financial services.
Hello, I'm Ryan Murphy. This is KNEB.TV News, powered by Platte Valley Companies. Thanks for joining me. In our top story, Scottsbluff Public Schools has announced the launch of a comprehensive 5-year strategic planning process with the goal of creating a shared vision for the future of the district and development of a roadmap for achieving that vision. The strategic planning process will involve a broad range of stakeholders, including students, parents, staff, and community members, sharing their thoughts and ideas on the district's strengths, challenges, and priorities for the future. Superintendent Dr. Andrew Dick says it's the hope of the district officials that future growth and value of the district will be defined by the goals developed through the process. Jamie Weingart of JNW Consulting has been hired to help guide plan development, with the final report to be made available to the public in the summer of 2023. Well, the fight over abortion legislation in Nebraska is formally underway, as Omaha Senator Megan Hunt brought motions to force 3 measures from the Health and Human Services Committee to the Judiciary Committee for future hearings. During floor debate on the motion to move LB 626, the proposed Nebraska Heartbeat Act, Senator Jen Day of Omaha said the original reference decision breaks with long-standing tradition.
If you look at the Nebraska Legislature Legislators Guide, under the Judiciary Committee, under number 13, abortion is specifically listed. As far as I know, discussing this with other colleagues and others out in the rotunda, there has never been an abortion bill that has been referenced to Health and Human Services or any other committee outside of Judiciary.
Reference Committee Chair Tom Breezy of Albion says the rules of the bills should be sent to a committee with subject matter, jurisdiction, or where they have been sent traditionally, and many could go to multiple committees, but the recommendation of the reviser statute pointed to Health and Human Services. Hunt also filed the same motions on LR 18CA and LR 19CA, both resolutions that would place the issue of further abortion restrictions before Nebraska voters. We'll have more news right after this.
Swipe right, swipe left, endlessly searching. Finding the perfect match isn't always perfect, but it can be when it comes to finances. Nora found the perfect business loan. Jenny opened her first savings account. Grammy loves her checking account. We found a match for Wilson Farms. The Sandersons were matched with a mortgage. Regardless of your financial situation, Platte Valley Bank will match you with the perfect solution. Find your match at Platte Valley Bank.
Allo means reliability, productivity, connect. Allo means no more of that. Allo means business. Local business, big business, small business. If you need reliable phone and internet connectivity, you need Allo. Local service and same-day dispatch. Free installation, symmetrical upload and download speeds. If your business relies on communication, rely on Allo. Allo means business. Visit allofiber.com/business.
Welcome back. The Banner County Sheriff's Department will have some new enforcement gear thanks to a pair of grants from the state. Sheriff Zane Hopkins tells KNEB News his office has received a new handheld alcohol breath testing unit from the Nebraska Department of Transportation Highway Safety Office. Hopkins says the Sheriff's Office will also be receiving a highway safety grant of up to $1,200 to assist in the purchase of a mobile radar unit. State Highway Safety Administrator William Kovarik says the equipment will assist the agency in enhancing safety on public roadways, especially focusing on problematic traffic areas. Well, organizations fighting against underage and excessive alcohol consumption are sounding the alarm on a number of bills introduced in the Nebraska legislature this year, including one that would relax regulations on near beer. Under LB 258, which had a committee hearing today, products with up to 0.5% alcohol by volume would no longer be considered an alcoholic beverage, raising concerns about the impact such drinks would have on youth. One of those concerns, the total impact due to how youth tend to consume any beverage, according to Monument Prevention Coalition Director Lynette Richards.
When they drink even power drinks or anything like that, they don't just drink one, they drink several. And of course, how this metabolizes in our blood system, at the time it takes, they could get up there and reach pretty good high in just a short time.
Richards says her organization and Project Extra Mile are also concerned that making such beverages available to youth, just like soda, will develop a taste for beer that could pose issues as they get older. Both groups are asking the public to speak out against that and other changes to alcohol regulations going before the legislature's General Affairs Committee. And the director of the UNL Bureau of Business Research says the economic picture at the end of last year does not point to improvement during the first half of 2023. Nebraska's leading economic indicator fell in December, down 0.03%. Economist Eric Thompson says it fell for three reasons.
First, there was a decline in airline passenger counts. Second, there was a decline in building permits for single-family homes. Lastly, there was an increase in initial claims for unemployment insurance, suggesting a softening of Nebraska's labor market.
Thompson says with the leading indicator declining in most recent months, it suggests there will be limited growth in Nebraska's economy in the first half of the year.
Are you looking for the perfect place to hold a wedding, family reunion, holiday office party, or business meeting? Well, look no further. The Hampton Inn and Suites Hotel and Conference Center is just the place for you. We're a full-service banquet facility that can host up to 400 of your guests. Stop in and see our spacious open-concept meeting rooms and begin planning your special event or family gathering today. Let us do the work for you so you can enjoy your guests. For personal service, stop by the Hampton Inn and Suites front desk.
The Evergreen Credit Card by FNBO. Earn unlimited 2% cash back on every purchase. Every day. Everywhere. Never worry about expiring points or category restrictions. Plus, there's no annual fee. Only from the Great Big Small Bank. A bank ever ready for you to earn more, wherever life leads. Evergreen by FNBO.
Now, sports from the FNBO Sports Desk. FNBO, the Great Big Small Bank.
Recaps and early week broadcasts on tap for a quick TV update here to get the week started. The WNCC basketball teams had a 500 weekend in Colorado. Both teams coming up with wins Friday at Otero before both teams drop games Saturday at Trinidad State. Jayla Owen a big game in the win for the women, while Biko Johnson led the team in scoring on the men's side in both contests. The Cougars stay out on the road tomorrow, putting their 2-1 sub-region conference records on the line at Lamar Community College. Got a few recap articles on the website you can check out for some results from wrestling and swimming. The Gering boys wrestling team earned a first-place finish in Colorado. The Scottsbluff team went to a stack field for boys competition in Garden City, Kansas, and finished in 9th. Mitchell hosted wrestling Saturday as well. The Tigers winning the boys and the Shadron girls taking first place on the girls' side as far as the team standings were concerned. Plus, the Seacat swimming team had a pair of 9th place finishes at the Omaha West Side meet on Saturday. Full details are posted on a recap article or two right now on the website. And for high school basketball, we'll have some early week action on tap for tomorrow night with Gering hosting Torrington. The Bulldogs boys team right now really hot, 5 straight wins. And the backcourt combo of Max Greeley and Uriah Wybera went off for a big game in their victory over Alliance on Friday. The Gering girls, meanwhile, have lost 11 straight games. TV and radio coverage coming up for tomorrow with Gering's home games against Torrington. Scottsbluff picked up a sweep over Hastings on Friday. They'll be in action this Friday at Alliance. That is the latest today from right here at the FNBO Sports Desk. I'm Chris Cottrell.
The Evergreen Credit Card by FNBO. Earn unlimited 2% cash back on every purchase. Every day. Everywhere. Never worry about expiring points or category restrictions. Plus, there's no annual fee. Only from the Great Big Small Bank. A bank ever ready for you to earn more, wherever life leads. Evergreen by FNBO.
Culture trumps everything else.
In my years, I've never worked for a company that treats people the way this one does.
It is my passion for agriculture that brought me here in the first place, but not only that, there's a huge family-oriented atmosphere within the 21st Century Equipment.
I love working for 21st. They found something in me that I didn't know in myself. An intern to where I'm at now is such a great opportunity, and that is what this company is about.
Well, let's take a look what's happening on today's community calendar. The community calendar is brought to you by Riverstone Bank. Community strong with the people you know and trust.
Fly United Airlines, operated by SkyWest with Western Nebraska Regional Airport. United is dedicated to going the extra mile for you with daily flights to and from Denver, along with a commitment to excellent service. Reserve your flight today, and remember, United miles can be earned and redeemed with your flights. While at the airport, stop and enjoy authentic Italian food at Roma Italian Restaurant. Plus, Hertz Thrifty Car Rental is there for your car rental needs. Make life easier, relax, and get on board with Western Nebraska Regional Airport.
At Platte Valley Bank, we want to help you plan for tomorrow while you enjoy today. Our personalized trust services can help you do just that. You've worked hard to build your legacy, and you want to make sure that gets passed on for generations to come. We offer the professional guidance necessary to ensure that happens, according to your wishes. We pride ourselves in being friendly and professional while offering a highly tailored, full line of trust and estate planning services to accommodate you. You belong here.
And finally tonight, improved early childhood education has come to one Panhandle community. The Bayard Tiger Cub Child Care Center recently opened its doors and is a community-owned facility that is partnered with Bayard Public Schools. They say their mission is to expand opportunities to support and maintain early childhood education in the community. An open house is scheduled for people to see the new child care center next Monday night at 726 4th Avenue in Bayard. Well, that does it for us this time. Thank you so much for tuning in. Stay safe out there. We'll see you here next time.